G'day, welcome to a automation and BeamNG Drive video. Today we'll be entering Wes Filmin 86's Build and Race Challenge number 3. In this challenge, the goal is to make a NASCAR from 2020. NASCAR build rules. No mods that cheat.
Schnitzel, you're waffling. Viewers, just pause and read the rules. Anyway, time for car.
So let's grab you. Yeah, let's grab you. You look good. Partial carbon fiber, space frame, light AHS steel, front longitudinal, not longitudinal. English is definitely difficult. Can confirm. No, not solid axle coil, double wishbone, and there's no suspension restrictions, so what seems to be the best? It would appear to be multi-link in the rear, okay. Now it says nothing about quality slider spam either, but I'm just going to leave that alone for now. New engine, 90-degree V8. Now it says it has to be a 90-degree V8 because that is the American way. I can go with the lightest engine possible, but I'm just going to go with AOSI. It doesn't say whether it has to be pushrod or anything else. So I'm going to pick the best option, of course. Dual overhead cam. I'm not going to pick VVL because VVL is stupid. In a challenge like this, at least. Let's make a 5.1 liter. There you go, 5.1 liter V8. I'm gonna go flat plane, I think?
No, Schnitzel, go for the regular V8, not the flat plane New European buffoon.
Lightweight forged. Forged. And then up the compression a bit. Crank out that cam profile. VVT all cams, because that's just the smart thing to do. Injection, multi-point per cylinder race. Ultimate fuel. 13 fuel mixture for now at least. Hopefully we can get to 9,000 RPM. That doesn't seem too unrealistic. Race tubular. Can't go race tubular. Long tubular then. Engine stress, that is a problem.
Schnitzel, change the crank whilst you're there.
You know, getting some better components. No engine stress. Perfect. So, like more power. So obviously we crank out that cam profile some more. More power, because power. 3, that's a lot of power actually, now that I think about it. That is an insane amount of power.
Wrong, NASCARs have over 500 kilowatts of power. You're going to be slow.
Let's go down to super, no, premium.
Why?
That is a lot of power. Thing is, I've got to be able to control the power. So I say we stick at 13.8 fuel mixture and make the car a bit slower.
I can't stand this anymore. Let's just get to the car design.
Doesn't immediately have a problem with wheel spin, I think.
I wonder why.
I'm gonna go with an electric LSD. Right, radial. We'll go with aluminium alloy. Vented disc in the front and rear.
You're trying too hard not to cheat at this point. See you when it's fixture time.
So, fixtures. We want a colour first, though. So, what colour am I feeling? Let's go with a nice light blue. Ooh, a pink. Yes. Flamingo pink. Perfect. We need some lights first, because of course we need lights. No, we don't. It's a NASCAR. We're gonna just have stickers.
You're boring me. Let's just see the finished product.
I don't like this body. This body is a pain. Let's change it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I think we're gonna have to change the engine. Oh well, I'm fine. Change the engine. Make it smaller. Let me drop the quality just a tad bit more. There we go. There. So, how can I make this less powerful.
First you make it smaller, then less powerful. Your European mind boggles me.
Lower the ignition timing. I could just, choke it. But that would be stupid. 300. Well, I guess with how thick the tires are, it's bearable. That's pretty good. Okay. And everything's messed up. That's fine. It's fine. Hey, let's just fix this real quick. It's apparently a convertible, except it's not a convertible. I don't know, the roof is just convertible. Now we can get to molding.
No one wants to hear you ramble any longer. Let's see it in Beam already.
The car works. No. Don't question why I changed gears so much. Oh! I did not like that. Did not like that at all. Oh no! Okay. Ah! Bugger. F7. Ow. These frames, they're not nice. Turn! My computer is running out of compute. Quick! Close automation. Oh damn, look, I've got some frames. What a surprise. Nah. Slow down. No.
Maybe try driving at an oval, and maybe then you won't crash.
It's Alright, so I need to add an extra 125 kilos. Great. I need to add weight to the rear. Do I have like a mod that adds oil barrels and then I could just add invisible... Yes. Yes. We'll just add some fake oil barrels to the back. Why not? Well, they're real oil barrels, but they don't exist. It's just some invisible oil barrels. Why not? I need facepalm emoji. Where's the facepalm emoji?
What?
Hey, how does it affect the nodes? It did not. Okay, well, it didn't affect the mesh. Anyway. Names, numbers, weights. Okay. There's no invisible bump, there's no invisible barrels here. Can confirm no invisible barrels. I just added a bunch of invisible barrels for no reason. Great. Well, I've got multiple things to do. First thing, download the oval track. Second thing, add weight. Seems that didn't work. I am going to make an interior for this car, because that will add weight. That's the wrong button. That's the correct button. Adding an interior will add weight in BeamMP. So, let's get to doing that. So, we're going to give this my usual materials, and then that solves all our problems for me. Okay, first we should probably actually add a wheel so that we know the correct position. So, the eyesight is going to be from about there. Actually, if we press Shift C, we can easily just go into this view, and we can see that the seat is not far enough to the right. No, we can... screw it. We'll go with this ancient piece of crap. Let's embiggen this. Because that brings it further out. There, so that's larger now. Did that lower it? But I made it larger. I think it did. There we go. Right, now we're gonna make you go up to there. Right. Now you have to move over. And we need some pedals, so we'll go over here, scroll down, go too far, pedals. Perfect. Cut the lock. Vroom. That's a nice pop of the vroom. Make the pedals down a bit because they're far too large. There's not actually much room for the pedals. Space frame in the way. You gotta push it on the brake. You just go push down the clutch and it doesn't go all the way because there is no travel. Like look, seriously, that goes nowhere. It's not going anywhere. Well, you could argue that. Yeah, you could argue. You could. How high are your knees going? How sure is the person driving this car? I don't know, as I said, not making it to look good, making it just to add weight. Just boop, boop, boop. You barely have to push in the clutch, apparently. It's electronic clutch, it's fine. Let's actually reduce the front tire width by 1, so that we just get a little bit more understeer, so that it doesn't, so that I don't have to do as much effort. So that I don't have to steer as, I don't have to counter steer as much. Let's see, test track, how do we do? Okay, apparently 207. So export to BeamMP. Hopefully. I don't want to have to remove the chassis, seeing as I've now done interior, so I'm just going to increase the ride height a bit. No, that... Wait. No, 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 no! It moves the chassis. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Weird body molding, go! Export to BeamMP. I downloaded a mod! It's only taken me 35 years. Ignore the fact that it'd make me 50 and thus I would not have a voice like that. First, let's see, how did the interior turn out? Did it turn out okay? It turned out fine. That added no weight? What? How? How did I only add 30 kilos from the safety change? What? This cord is clearly smarter than I am. So let's add some seats. Well, where is all the weight at the moment? We need more rear weight. Okay, let's add a rear seat. That increases the weight. How's the weight doing? We need more rear weight. Okay. More seat. Still need more rear weight. Okay. More seat. Really? More seat? Why? Fine, more seat. There we go. We just need some more rear weight. You know what would be funny? Just some sand in the back or something. Hold on, I'm just gonna put some funny fixture in the back. The barrels. Could add a barrel. yes. So let's just add some propane in the back. Sometimes my genius. It's almost frightening. Just some barrels over the rear axle. Why not? Well, some barrels. These are propane tanks. Just you know, just a couple. Actually, it has 5 propane tanks over the rear axle. Right, that should add some real weight. Let's export it to Beam. This is silly. It's just we need some more real weight in the rear. So we added some propane. Back in Beam. Now we just wait for Beam to put its pants. There we go. Yes, we got propane in the back. Come on, this is slightly too heavy. It's slightly too light. Wait, is it slightly too light? It's 18 kilos too light. Bugger. Alright, so I was just gonna upgrade the interior to increase the weight a bit, but I thought may as well, while I'm here, just add a livery. By add a livery I mean just some sponsors or whatever. So of course, no, that's not flags of the world. Where's flags of the world? Is that it? No, there it is. There it is. Alright. So of course I live in Australia, so we're gonna have the Australian flag somewhere. But yeah, no, sponsors like to go there. Let's just have it on the front here. Big ol' Australian flag. There we go. Alright. So then, we're gonna want some sponsors. Screw it. Martini. Yay, Martini. Martini will go here. So then, what you want to do is you want to mirror it. Sure, that won't work like that. But you just want to line up the livery the correct way round. Just get it to match up. So you've got it matched up. You click on the old one, you just unmirror it, and then bam, you've got it on the other side. Let's have some 1440 on the back here. That seems good. Mirror. Oh. Well, we can't have it there. We can have it there. Have a rear sticker decal. I don't see why I couldn't do that. Yeah, just have a rear sticker decal. Detail? No, decal. Just go... Bam. Rear sticker decal. Perfect. That's all that I want to do. I don't put effort into liveries. As you can tell. Okay. We have to change that to something. Do I have a purple in here? I've got this crappy pink here. But no. Let's add a purple. Nice lavender. To the car. There we go. Sadly the bumper also does there. I guess we're gonna make it. I guess if we're gonna make it two-tone, we've gotta go all the way. Okay. We need a racing number. We need a racing number. Of course we do. Obviously we've got the dot here. Now we have the square. We'll have a stretchy square. Because yes. We've got a mirror. Of course we do. So we're gonna have 1 and 4 because I'm born on the 14th of January. How's it look? Not completely crap. Perfect. Hey, I think we're good to go testing again. Hey, what does it estimate around here? 208.5. Cool. Let's export to BeamMP for hopefully the last time. Okay, cool, it all worked. I can now close automation and regain some precious frames. Okay. I think BeamMP crashed. Yes! Right. I don't want... Oh, wait. Right. So let's see how well it handles. Looking up at a few, that's not good. It handles well so far. No!
Oh boy, sure hope you don't make a habit of that.
Definitely have to break there. Okay. Bugger wasn't paying attention. That's what you get for not paying attention in class. What? No! Bugger.
Damn it. Well, it's 5 minutes from pre-race, so let's just time-lapse that testing. Oh no, the audio broke. Guess I'll voice over then. It's lights out and away we go for the Akron Grand Prix. Where's Filman 86 jumps the start and begins to squirrel. He nearly hits Dormant Karawang but narrowly avoids him and then plows into the side of Ekaimen. Funny fact, Spear also has traction problems and spins sideways. Schnitzel narrowly avoiding it because his car is slow as hell. Coming on to turn 1, Groundhog 2010 is in the lead with Dormant Karawang not too far behind in second. Schnitzel is in third. Let's see Filman's POV of the crash.
Go.
Phil, that launch was cheating.
Oh, this is so hard to go. Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh my
okay.
God.
There's already been a wreck. Frick.
Serves you right.
Oh crap.
Oh, my
that
vehicle is in a
hasn't gone
really
well.
bad way too.
I think my steering might be slightly messed up.
Oh, my steering is completely... Oh, actually, I have no steering. Great. I have to go around the track on the wall.
That's not a good start for you.
No, I started to lose control when I was pulling out. I've never actually done a start from the start line before.
All credit goes to Phil for that clip. Link to his video in the description. Coming up to the braking zone of turn 3, Ekaimen utilizes his 900 horsepower engine to overtake Schnitzel for third. Ekaimen comes into the pits as Schnitzel gets overtaken by Funny Fact Spear. Schnitzel gets a bit of a death wobble there after braking mid-corner. It would appear Groundhog 2010 is entering the pits, meaning Schnitzel moves back up to third.
But if I come in too fast, then I have to go down to like 280.
Yeah. So, like, the entry of the corner is the most important part for this.
Okay, I've died.
Oh dear.
Who was that?
Chromatic Schnitzel, me.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
So the 2 Australians have crashed pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Unfortunately, Schnitzel has died. Ekaimen takes advantage of this and moves up to third. Thankfully, 20 seconds after death, Schnitzel can resume racing. Not so thankfully, Schnitzel doesn't know how long 20 seconds is. Because of this, He waited 30 seconds, so Phil and Groundhog 2010 overtake him and he drops down to last where he would remain for the rest of the race. Let's check on how Phil is going.
Yeah, my car feels a little bit more floaty than what it did yesterday when I finished it off. Oh! Oh!
Oh, what happened?
I bounced off the wall and then bounced right back into it.
Ah.
But my vehicle is good, so I'm not going to pit. Because that pit lane is a f***ing killer for time.
Oh, I bounced off the wall a bit there.
Sympathy bounces?
Yes, my car is still fine.
My car's a little bent, but it looks
I too
fine.
have tapped the wall.
Luckily, the wall bent my wheels so that they slightly turn left, which will help with handling.
Nice.
After a tap of the wall from his opponents and some swears from them too, Schnitzel also taps the wall and later gets lapped by Fonifax Spear. Later on lap 6, this happens. A massive spin from Schnitzel leads to him getting lapped by Philman.
Can I just use the wall to corner?
Wall ride. Oh, Chromatic! What happened?
I may have
Watch
tapped
out,
the
on the
wall
right.
a bit.
Sorry, what did you say?
I may have tapped the wall a bit.
Ah, that looks like you had a big wreck.
Yeah, I tapped the wall and then I lost control and then I end up going into reverse gear
Ugh,
in order to get out of the way of the racing line.
fair enough.
It was at this point, Schnitzel's hopes of unlapping himself were gone. If this were a Formula 1 race, he would have retired then and there. But this being not only virtual, but NASCAR as well, anything can happen, sadly for him though it never did. Later, on the last turn of lap 8, Schnitzel unsettles the car and does a spinala and decides to enter the pits. Let's check back in on Phil.
Oh, Groundhog! How fast is your vehicle? Jesus!
I lost the wheel. I've lost the wheel.
I've made a mistake. I've gone into the drag strip area instead of the actual pit.
I've lost a wheel. I'm gonna have to pit.
Doesn't matter.
I've parked where...
I'm gonna have to check Groundhog for
would
cheats.
be.
This is insane. Oh wait, you've put front aero with the way you've stooped your front nose, haven't you?
Nice drift. Groundhog 2010 then laps Schnitzel, again, and then Schnitzel spins, again. Remember when I foreshadowed this? Bet you didn't think it would happen this much. Guess who needs to pit?
Groundhog again with a second lap? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think Groundhog's car is a no-go sort of thing. That is, you've taken the aero tuning a little too far.
You
I thought
also
the
had
rule was
like
no
10
win.
hours of practice.
Sorry, I can't hear anybody over the game.
I thought the rule was no wings.
So, it turns out that you can manipulate the body to look like a wing, and that actually gives downforce. Not much downforce, unless you take it to the extremes, like Groundhog did. I'm coming on the
That's
outside of you,
interesting.
Chromatic.
But that would just depend on the body that you pick.
A little bit, but you can do like body morphing, And then Groundhog made their car absolutely, like, I'm going to come out and say it, hideous, but with the purpose of winning, which is not really what I was kind of hoping people would do.
So basically that's a jab at Schnitzel's car being ugly, for the sake of being ugly. Schnitzel finally remembers to enter the pits, and not the drag strip.
What cornering speeds do you get, Groundhog?
Sorry, needs to finish a corner.
Oh, I can barely hear you.
315.
315? Oh, okay, you're not actually that much faster. How much horsepower are you making?
930.
930. So you're not really that much different from me. How are you then that much faster than me?
I think I'm about to lap Chromatic again.
It's complex. It will take a little bit to get into.
Oh, you know what? You probably got a really low drag car and all that sort of stuff. So what speeds do you get on the straights?
440.
Oh, wow, you are a good 15... Oh, no, about 10 kilometers an hour faster than me. So you're 10 kilometers an hour faster in the corners and 10 kilometers an hour faster on the straights. So yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But then again, that's why we're not all driving the same sort of vehicle. We'll know this for next time.
I have to not slide the car, otherwise I'll get a flat tire, I think.
Considering my car tops out at 360, I don't think I gain on anyone. Oh no! I've hit the wall and now I'm a tripod.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed, Phil. I would like to again thank Where'sFilmin86 for allowing me to use his audio and video. If you want to see more content like this, the link to his channel is in the description.
I hit the wall again.
Yep, I see you spinning.
And since I lost all my rear fixtures, I have to go in the pits. Yay.
I think I've lapped Chromatic about 3 times right now.
Coming out.
Probably.
That disappointed probably though.
In a way, I regret giving my car 360 kilowatts of power.
Oh, shit, sorry. Oh god.
Well, everyone's car has about 900, which is what? 500, 600 kilowatts or something?
Oh, yeah. No wonder I'm so slow.
Yeah, that could hurt.
But in another way, I don't regret it because I feel I'm not losing control as much as I usually would be.
Fair enough.
Oh, dude, sorry.
I'm a
Who'd you hit?
again.
You lost the wheel. Sorry. God.
I did tell you that you needed more power. Also, you've now spent 5% of this race on 3 wheels.
I crashed because my controller unplugged itself.
Oof, that sucks.
Oh, there you are.
I'm having troubles catching up to Dorman. Like, I've gained 100 meters by the end of the back straight, but that's after like 3 laps. I'm on your outside, Groundhog. Oh! Okay.
What have you done?
Drifting at 300 kilometers an hour. Scary as
Oh yeah, that's not the best idea.
I drove past the tire and I was going very
That was
fast.
probably mine.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh, I just hit that tire. That's a lot of damage. Can people not leave their tires out?
Can you guys not litter, please?
Oh, it just came into the pits. My 3rd time in a row pitting.
Meme time. Entering the pits.
Time to break out.
Your pit crew.
It's back to
Soft tires.
for you.
Did you enjoy that edit? I sure did whilst making it.
May have let themselves a third time.
I don't think it's possible for me to unlap myself.
Oh, in one lap, I've gained a little over 100 kilometers on Dormant.
Kilometers?
Sorry, meters.
That's
Sorry.
far.
300 meters. That's 100 meters. I'm now 360 meters behind.
I have
What's your
now lapped
distance,
Chromatic 4 times.
Phil, what's your distance?
130.9 kilometers.
I'm at 139.5.
I'm only at 88 and I've split my car in half via the chain link fence.
Oh. Sorry, who said that they were at 139?
Me.
Oh, okay, so you're a lap ahead of me then.
Yeah.
So I have to be catching on you a lot.
I'm disappointed your car went through the fence, not got cut in half by it.
Well, I'm about to lap you again, so...
I seem to make a habit of doing this. I've crashed again.
Hey, Chromatic. Coming on your outside.
And Schnitzel has died again, thankfully, this time he's learned how to count.
God, I'd love to do this with tire wear. This would be so much more fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to worry about tire wear the amount of times I crash.
I'm just under half a tank of petrol.
With the amount of times Schnitzel has crashed, he doesn't have to worry about fuel either.
I might overtake Dormant on this straight. Oh, drifting, drifting. Oh. Drifting at 320 kilometers an hour. Pretty sketch. Damn it, Dormant got away from me now. Frick.
Ripping these corners is actually pretty fun for me.
I too just did a drift at 300 kilometers an hour.
Fun?
Not really. Oh, bugger.
Especially not fun when you crash afterwards. One positive from the lost audio is that we don't have to listen to the disgusting European V8.
Oh, why am I drifting? I've never drifted like that before. What the Did somebody put oil on the racetrack?
Oops.
Yep, this is just, yep, somebody dumped oil
I do
like
have
Mario
3
Kart.
containers
Wait,
of
who
propane
joined?
in the back of my car.
Wait, somebody just joined.
How'd they do that?
What?
I have no idea.
The guest joined.
Phil, you idiot. You made the server public.
The guest
Oh,
joined.
time's up. That means finish the laps you're on.
Infinitive place isn't too bad. Neither is 103.5 kilometers. Anyway, let's hand the ending to Phil.
Oh, I'm
it's
right
already
behind
over.
you. I'm right behind you.
Oh, I was right.
On the left.
I was about to gain on Echo.
Damn it.
I just clocked over to 100 miles.
And yeah, take note of your thing when you cross the finish line for the first time. Not on your cooldown lap. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Damn it, I was nearly right behind Echo, man.
That was 161.5 kilometers. Alright, cooldown lap.
103.5.
Did somebody say 98?
169.8.
Oh, okay.
No, I got the low number. I got 103.5 kilometers.
That's a radio station.
So it's going to be Dormant first, then me in second, because I am... Yeah, they have. I crossed the line at about 169 point something. It said 170, but I think Dormant.
I crossed line first.
Yeah. Dormant we were on the same lap, and
Yeah.
Dormant, yeah, crossed it first. Damn! If only I didn't have that controller malfunction, I would have.
Yeah.
I would have won. Oh well.
Here's our finishing grid. Dormant was able to finish in first, followed by Groundhog, followed by myself, followed by Funny Fox Bear, followed by Ekaimin, and way down super duper in last, all the way back there, not even worth mentioning, Chromatic Schnitzel. But that may be because they're probably, what, 200 to 300 horsepower short?
Yeah, I only have 360 kilowatts of power.
That's about 400 horsepower. So you're 500 horsepower short. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. This was fun. I'm probably going to do this again in the future. Maybe with a standardized body though, so then it'll be a little bit more like real NASCAR, where everything's exactly the same with just a different badge slapped on it. For now, I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.
Subscribe to Phil.